I think it's hugely important that people go and buy local product. To me, I don't think people realise how much power they have when it comes to how this economy works out. At the end of the day, the people, it's supply and demand, and if people go and spend their money in local area, and that money keeps going around, it eventually finds its way back into local sporting clubs, local sporting groups. You know, they're the guys who turn around and sponsor your local shows and everything along those lines. It comes back to the consumer. Without the consumer buying our product, it doesn't happen. If people buy farmers owned milk or Norco milk, it's Australian owned, it's produced here in the valley, that money goes back into those farmers' pockets and away we go. It just keeps it in Australia, New South Wales, in the Camden Haven. People don't realise the power of each time they go and buy a local product, what it's putting back into a farmer's, you know, to keep a farmer, to produce hopefully the best quality product, which we do produce here on the coast. My name's Gleeson. We currently run a cattle beef farm just in the Hannam Vale Valley, just out from Johns River. We have two properties. The one we're on here now, it's 60 acres. We have that set up for strip grazing weaner cattle. We also have 120 acres about 1 kilometre away, and that has all our breeders on it. So once the calves are up to a certain size, we'll bring them back, and yeah, they get run around here until they're a size to be sold. What we produce is nice, quiet cattle that just walk around them, and they love you and we love them back. In my opinion, and people are becoming more aware of what they're buying and the product to what they want to purchase. They want to be more aware about how clean or how their meat is produced. Here we run, it's grass fed. We do not do grain. And again, like I say, a lot of people, whether you prefer grain or whether you prefer grass fed. Me personally, I prefer grass fed purely because I think it's got a better flavour. We're actually looking now to source our product to local butchers and to people who are looking for grass fed beef. Go to your local butcher, get the type, and ask what their opinion is about how you should be preparing something, or any. I mean, they're the best people to ask. They know what's going on. I just love it. Yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's a hell of a lot better than dairy because I like my pillow too much. I don't like getting out of bed. I used to run an engineering shop where I used to manage 40, 50 boiler makers at one time, and I found that very hard to come back and leave that environment, a social environment. I found myself actually walking out and talking to cattle, and you see the personalities. Each one of them has a different personality, and they're just like humans. So yeah, I just love it. It's just a great lifestyle.